Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 38 of the Spiderweb software masterpiece, Queen's Wish, the Conqueror. We're in Fort West Bay. We just built another smith, and we're going to see what we can buy from him now. It's really getting wild. No new arcane weapons. How about regular weapons? Look at this. We've got steel spears with 2 augment slots. We've got bronze broadblade with 2 augment slots plus 3 to physical damage. And we've got the blessed dirk, 10% speed bonus and an empty slot. Wow, with only 32 coins. So let's keep checking. How about armor? Oh my goodness. Steel breastplate with 2 augment slots, 20% speed penalty, but major stun resist. Iron chainmail, smaller stun resist and speed penalty, but less protection. And the Drake skin jacket with 2 augment slots. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at these helmets. Bronze helm with an augment slot. Haven leather helm with an augment slot. Iron plate helm. We'll get on into this later when we have more money. Right now we're just gonna make do with what we have. And shoot, I can buy more stuff. Let's go ahead and build. Let's see. This fort has a bakery. This fort has a distillery. How about a weaving room? Increases your backpack size by 1. Yes, let's go ahead and buy a weaving room. Let's place the weaving room up here. It's going to take all of our wood, but that's okay. This is our second weaving room, so our backpack size has increased by 1. That's why this is filled in. Let's check out the new robes. We've got fiery robes. +1 to magical damage. Very cool. We've got Acolyte's Cowl, which I don't see much of a reason to use, and I want a bigger backpack. Every time you buy 2 new weavers, the size of your backpack increases by 1. To get a bigger pack, install new weavers in your fort. That is all the weaver kneels. We're pretty much done buying for now. Till we get a few more resources. Let's go ahead and put a shop banner on this. And this will be a weaver's room. Alright, very cool. Now what? Could probably tackle some of the stronger Vol challenges, but we're going to go ahead. Fort West Bay is pretty well taken care of. We haven't done much of the same for Crossing Keep. We'll get to that, though. Gillum Ruins, Fort Muck. Let's head back to Fort Muck for now. Ucat Advice. Clive's requests. We have to reach the northern lands. The Mist Maze, far northwest of her town. Regala Shaman. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore. I don't see any reason not to. We can uncover some territory that we haven't been to yet. Spend some time in the wilds. We can come north here. And come further north than Seven Oaks Mine. These roads are watched by a patrol of Ugatish swamp runners. They lack the firm resolve of most of their warriors. The haunting of these woods unnerved them greatly. You let them know that you cleared some pests out of the nearby mines. They express appropriate gratitude and return to their patrol. Speaking of which, we cleared out some ghosts. Will the granny talk to us now? Knock on the door. Ah, the door opens, revealing an elderly Ugatish hedge witch. She is distant but friendly, far nicer than many of the Ugatish. Maybe her failing eyesight fails to inform her that you're from Haven. She invites you in for tea, sure. You enter and have a light snack of tea and roasted mushrooms. You chat. Her vision is poor, but she must realize that you are a Havenite. You aren't up on any of the best Isaac clan gossip. Anyway, when you're done, she tells you that she sells her magical services to all travelers. Now that all of the local ghosts have been scared away, she can trade with you if you're interested. Do some trading. Wow, Quicksilver and scrolls. Nice. There's our extra backpack slot. Very good. You conclude your business. You return to the grim, endless swamp. That's going to be cool when we get some money. We do still have some scrolls of might. What does this say? Nikala South, Ganelspan North. Might as well head to Ganelspan. Or explore over here. The mist surrounding you kind of coalesces. It takes a solid form, but it can't manage it. A light breeze breaks it apart. Let's head over here. To the border. See what this is. Oh, we cleared this out already. Okay, 1 second, guys. Alright. So let's continue our exploration to Ganelspan. Come up north here. This old road. Is this Ganelspan? You approach this remote Ugatish homestead. Someone is still living here. Smoke rises from the chimney, and you hear people talking quietly inside. Knock on the door. There's a long pause and a lot of worried whispering. Then the door opens a crack. A terrified farmer peers out at you. He looks at your insignia and your weaponry, and he decides that nothing good can come of this. Who are you? Greetings. I'm hello, Ugatish farmer. Hello. It is good to meet you. We are working. Please leave us. As you start to turn away, you hear a child's cry. You peer through the opening and see a hearth with a low fire burning in it. The man's wife is tending to a young girl who is clearly ill. Is someone sick? It's hard to read the man's expression. Fear, anger, shame. He shakes his head. She is sick. Just the fever from the swamps. It will pass. It always has. Can I help you? For a moment, the man is tempted. The girl coughs again and he flinches. Then he shakes his head. I'm sorry, visitor. I'm being rude. We are simple. We must be alone. Please go. And he slams the door shut. The bar holding it locked falls with a loud thunk. Can we return here? Okay. Well, that's that. There's a massive grim expanse of swamp to the north, an unending stretch of mire and stagnant water. Even if you had a guide, it would take months to get through it. Well, not necessarily. There is one route, a long bank of raised earth protected by towers spanning the mire to the north. Your path to the northern Ukot leads through here. Well, I'm still exploring, so we're not heading north just yet. Ganelspan. You meet a small group of Ugatish swamp runners. They've been out here for a while. They're so crusted with mud and muck you could almost mistake them for mirelings. You approach them expecting some sort of greeting, then they raise their spears and lunge at you. Oh. Dang. We gotta kill Ugatish. This is not my desired plan here. Ugatish Forge, Ugatish Runner. Sure, go wreck them. Faded, cleaved. Dang, Ugatish Forge can do a whirlwind. Let's get rid of him. Okay, you can do a whirlwind. You can do a whirlwind. Vicious strike on the Ugatish Forged. Oof. Okay. Back up one. Attack the Ukatish runner. Walk to here. Whirlwind. Evaded. Dang. Okay. Whirlwind. Ukatish Forge goes down. Elspeth is taking a beating. Go ahead and help her. I could have whirlwinded. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, Elspeth goes down. Dang. You search the Ukatish looking for orders or identification or some idea why they attacked you. You find nothing but a few coins. 21 coins. We're going to continue exploring. As you head northwest, the swamp gets misty and icy cold. In parts, you can barely see 20 feet ahead of you. Glowing flickers of light tempt you in the distance as a thin layer of ice crunches under your feet. This whole swamp has been eerily haunted. This region is the core of the strange phenomenon. I don't know how far I want to continue. Let's go ahead and head back to Fort Muck. And we'll head south. Oh, nice. No theft. No risk of theft in Ucat lands. 25% chance involved, but we're good. Big gains. Big gains. 130. Okay, let's take this money and head to... You have a barracks. Let's head to Crossing Keep and go ahead and build like guard towers or a barracks. Barracks requires iron. They already have a guard towers. We can't upgrade the fort yet. Okay, let's try heading to Fort West Bay, see if they have guard towers. Oh, I can't, so I leave. Fort West Bay. You guys have guard towers? You don't. Okay. So let's go ahead and spend our iron and stuff and buy guard towers to lower the chance of theft in the region, plus get some extra defense in combat. Wait, we still have money. Visit the smithy, maybe get outfitted in something new. Let's see. This does do 4 to 4 more damage. But we'd have to empty the slots. Blessed Dirk does a little bit, but it has the 10% speed bonus. You're still using the barbed Ukatish spear. You don't really use that dagger much. You have that, so I'd be the only one to really upgrade there. What about armor? We're wearing the Ukatish leather. I could get the Drakeskin jacket. It's 108, I can't afford it. Can't afford any of the good upgrades. You can get the Havenite jerkin. But at that point, I might as well just spring for the Drakeskin jacket. Helmets, still too expensive. Okay, I guess we're done then. Can we build anything else? An apothecary? No. We don't have any iron now. So let's head to Fort Muck and head south. We haven't been south. We've read this. You meet several Ukatish people in the mist. They seem like nobles. Their clothes are slightly nicer and less muddy than usual. They are coming from the south. They are strangely dazed. They don't notice you until you're right on top of them. They stop and look at you, but they barely seem to see you. Inspect them. They're an odd lot, different ages, not family, all nicely dressed. The main thing they have in common is that they are still dazed. They wander through these dangerous woods as if they don't have a fear in the world. Hello? One of them, a young woman, finally seems to notice you. Oh, hello. You aren't from these parts. You are going south. We understand it. Are you alright? Yes, we are just thinking about the dreams. It takes time to fully understand the messages of the dreams. The others nod. Dreams? Yes, dreams, visions. We are in the proper time. We are awake enough to control our thoughts, but asleep enough to remember the dreams. This is the wisdom time. Who gave you these dreams? We don't know. The Nisei? We think we met the Nisei. We can't remember, though. Only the dreams. Can I share in these dreams? If you are chosen, if the Nisei approve, if you live. Excuse us, the wisdom time is ending. We must learn what we can. And then they walk off. Huh. That's something. A lot of mushrooms here, and we're in a shadowy swamp and a strange tower. At the end of the path, looking out over the water, you see a tall tower. It is beautiful, seems to gleam. The doors at its base beckon you. Enter the tower. You walk toward the tower, then you find it's just a mirage. It vanishes without a trace. You hear a snarl behind you. Something has emerged from the woods. Whoa, that is a giant spider. Giant recluses, trapdoors. Okay, Get your magical weapon out. Let's work on that giant spider. Ouch. Okay, you come here and whirlwind. Let's not take these ones for granted. 58. Critical for 41. Immobile. Whirlwind. Doesn't matter if we're immobile. Dies of bleeding. Another crit. Dead giant spider. 2 more down. Oof. It'll die of bleeding if at any rate. You clean the greenish bug goo off your weapons and try to figure out where these creatures came from. You find nothing of interest. Down through the strange mushroom swamp. Oh, more creatures. Easier than the last lot. Let's go ahead and charge and stun. Plus a vicious strike. Let's have you come over and stun that one. Evaded. Another critical. That critical weapon is really working wonders. Go to whirlwind. Another critical. Whirlwind. Vicious strike. Dead giant recluse. Critical. Down they go. Oh. Okay, through the pass. As you walk through this narrow pass, a creature rises up out of the mud. It is a serpent 30 feet long with an intelligent and malevolent face. A naga, one of the unique and vicious perils of these lands. She snarls at you, swaying from side to side. The motion is hypnotic. You have to bite the inside of your cheek to maintain your focus. Hello, Naga. Hello. This pass is mine. To advance, you must get through me. What lies ahead? The spirits of Sacramentum. The deep spirits. But they don't deal with your kind. Not unless you prove yourself. I don't want to have to kill you. It is all right. You can't. You are too weak. I can see it plainly, little prince. Sigh. Fine, let's do this. Attack. You charge the Naga, hoping to destroy her before she can take control of your mind. When you get close, bones have erupted out of the mud. Now a line of skeletons stands between you and her. And we aren't fully healed either. Elder Naga. Oh boy. This is not going to go well. What if we all put on our bows and shoot her? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think that we can do it. 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 Maybe if we're full health, maybe. Then we probably could. Yeah, but she charms everybody. So it's just F4. That's not going to work. Oh, I didn't save after the recluses. My bad. Crunchy crunch. It's a crit for you. Elspeth can handle these two. That one should bleed out. Whirlwind or die by whirlwind. Evaded. Whirlwind. Ugh. 3 for 1. There we are. Simple. Let's just come find the pass. And we know it's there. We can tackle this one. We're much stronger. More Spideys. Just 3 of them. Faded. One dead. Whirlwind. Nice. There we go. Spider's taken care of. Will not interfere with the Naga's lands. Let's see. Do we have any way to buy anything? No, no iron. Wait a minute. Does this have a weaving room? No, there's no descriptions in front of buildings here. Let's buy some building descriptions. This would be a smith. Let's buy like 3 shot banners. Put one here. Alright, that's just... Wait, first let's move out of the way. Then let's place one right there. It's a smith, very good. Carpenter? Oh, alchemist. Place a building sign here. Alchemist. Miller. Baker. I like these shop banners now that I know how to use them. Oops, place one. Bread. Okay. Very good. Can't do much with the blacksmith yet. What kind of stone do we have? 27. Okay. Alright, north is dangerous. We cleared this place, which was the shadow mine. We don't really know what heads north. Maybe we can handle some of Vols, or maybe go meet the Ariel. I should probably save here, because it's probably the end of the episode anyway. No, 26 minutes. So we have time. The Neil Mansey. Serpent Quarry, Tinker's Tower. Morma's Bowl. Merba. Smoky Peaks, Castle Andesite. Flint Pit. Helping both sides. Maybe try the Flint Pit. I don't remember what was down there, but we can give it a whirl. Let's head to it. F3 and go in. Ooh, big gains. Big gains. It's down to 20% theft from the vault. Big gains. I don't remember this. No, they still look pretty tough. I don't see us, would a whirlwind reach them? Yeah. We're not doing much damage to them. I don't know. We'll see. We're faster than them. But they're the ones doing the damage. I'm bleeding at least. Fall archers down. I don't know why we're taking Flint Pit. I forget. Okay, let's have... Ooh, critical 27. Dang, let's have you walk up there and whirlwind. They both evaded. There's a hit. Have you walk up and whirlwind. Both hit. Vicious strike. Maybe we can handle this. Oof. We're taking a lot of damage. Their evasion works well. Oof. I could use magic. Okay, +1 energy. Let's have you go ahead and heal Elspeth. And maybe F3 and kind of... Maybe we can handle it. What is the Flint Pit again? Viscount Bridges in the city of Merba has several offerings for Haven. It'll take a little effort to recover them. She hopes they'll win your favor. Old quarry to the southwest called the Flint Pit. A petty warlord has taken it over and uses captured Owen as his slaves. Okay. So we've got to end that. There are several exhausted Owen working in this quarry. Their time being forced to serve Warlord Blaine has been very punishing. They keep their distance from you. If the Warlord suspects them of helping you, they'll be gruesomely punished. I forget why we couldn't do this. Foreman Janice Owen. Right, we heard all this. Right, we went to the barracks and they were probably way too tough. In this area. But maybe we can do it, I don't know. Okay, Vol Apprentice. We've got to take that one out first. Let's go ahead and Blessing. Battle Frenzy. Matthew. You with your bow, take out the Vol Apprentice. Vicious Strike, Bleeding. Sashel, nice. Throw a stunning shot that way. Stun, nice. And kill. Alright, maybe we can do this. Walk one. And then Whirlwind. Nice. You continue shooting. Elspeth, come here. Whirlwind. Kill the wolf. Kill the... Oh, I meant to Whirlwind. That's okay. Ah, died of bleeding. Critical for 16. That hurt. Seems like we can kind of handle this now. At least that part. I don't know about the rest of it. How many of them are there? Fighting the chef now. He's pretty tough. We'll pelt him with ranged. I should do a stunning shot in there. I'll go ahead and stun him. Oh, that was Sashel. How about a bleeding blow? Get your weapon out and magical damage. Ooh, stunned. Elspeth is still shooting. Man, this guy's pretty tough for a chef. He's bleeding heavily. He's gonna die of the bleeding soon. Nope. He'll die of that. 8 gold. And pile of wood and 17 copper bits. We're over 200 gold. And we're doing all right. We're doing all right. They're probably down below. Single wolf. Nice. Gold goblet. Worth 11 or something. Fine furs. Picking up some treasure. Nothing in here. Alright, we head down. And we hope for the best. Okay, we got in pretty close before the wolf tender was able to react. Ah. Should be okay. Patient on that wolf. Bleeding, vicious strike. Little whirlwind. You come here and do a whirlwind. Whirlwind. That one's gonna die of bleeding. We're handling this warlord pretty well. Stone blocks. F3. Let's keep moving. There you are. You have finally found Warlord Blaine. He's sitting at the bottom of a pit sharing lunch with his warriors. He could have fled to the south, but he stayed here to wait for you. He rises and draws his sword. I knew Haven coming was the end. Your kind devour everything you find. You can't help it. You are cornered. No, we waited for you. We won't flee anymore. We will end your tyranny right here. You notice heads poking out over the pit edge above you. The Owen are watching. Why did you have to slaughter my warriors? Couldn't there have been one city you left alone? I'm a loyal warrior of Haven, and the Vol has a debt to us. That treaty was signed before any of us were born. You have no right to hold us to it. We have the right to find our own way, with our own laws, our own land, and our Owen. He points his blade at you. We challenge you. Someone has to stop this madness. You still challenge me? We have no choice, do we? This is the only place we can be safe now. He shouts a command and they charge. Alright, let's go ahead and... Battle Frenzy. I get another turn. I will go ahead and... No, not end combat. Shoot Warlord Blaine. He's going to be pretty tough, I'll have to admit. Let's put an H on Matthew. Come here and do a stunning blow. Stunned him. And come here and do a bleeding blow. Oh no. Vol War Priest. That was unexpected, so let's take him out. Or her. Get your bow. And oh, that works. Let's do a whirlwind. Let's do a whirlwind. How about another? I like them so much. Warlord Blaine is half dead. Get your... No, just shoot Warlord Blaine. Whirlwind. Oof. We're handling this with flying colors, bro. Down goes whatever that was. Warlord Blaine is whirlwinding himself, and that kind of was effective. It's okay. As soon as Sachel gets a turn, she'll heal us all. Heal wave. Lots of bleeding, bro. Lots of bleeding. It's a killer, ain't it? Yeah. Gonna die. Oh, he's not bleeding. Oh, now he is. No, he's gonna die, so might as well attack this one. Die of bleeding. Now he'll die of bleeding. Or an arrow to the face. Warlord Blaine falls for all his arrogance. He was just another petty bully with delusions of grandeur. Haven soldiers have to dispose of them all the time. In fact, getting rid of petty tyrants is one of the services Haven offers to its vassals. Now that he's gone, the quarry might be able to ship stone to Fort West Bay. Perhaps you could look around, see if there's anyone still in charge here. Alrighty. F3. His stash is a Chieftain's Fang, +1 to Vicious Strikes. The heck is Vicious Strikes? It's a cultural, isn't it? Wow. So if I give that to Sashel... Oh. Would that take it to +3? 28 silver coins and stone blocks. Let's see. Vicious Strikes +1. Nice. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Would I then go... Oh, I can't take points out until we're at the fort. Another chest. Wood. Beautiful. Flint Pit has helped both sides. And there's Foreman Janus sits by the fire. He is understandably nervous. There's been a lot of fighting here. He waits to see what you have to say. I killed Warlord Blaine. Janus smiles. We know. We watched the battle from the top of the pit. Glorious. We are all very grateful. However, we aren't sure what to do. This quarry was owned by Castle Andesite, and our Moscha are gone, probably dead. It is a harsh time, and we have nowhere to go. The Owen are free to come or go. Haven can provide its own workers. I am grateful. Haven is very generous. I'm sure many of us will stay here until we find other places to go. Haven's workers will be welcome. We will send Fort to Stone West Bay. We will send stone to Fort West Bay as payment for your help. How are things going now? Some of the Owen decided to stay for now. We've been working with your laborers to work and shape the stone. Then Fort West Bay buys it. This gives us a safe place to hide until the violence finally ends. Alrighty. We have ended it. We checked that building. We did everything. We are free to go. Free to blow with the Calicos and the Navajos. That's just this way this player knows anything goes. Alright, so that was Viscount Bridges in the city of Miraba. Okay. Let's head back to Miraba. Find the Viscount, which I think is in here. No. The Viscount is in here. Up here. The Warlord of the Flint Pit has been removed. Nobody will be sad to hear it. What happened to the Owen there? They have fled. I wish them well. Their Moscha abandoned them. I won't hunt them. They should be free. They should find some safety in their land. That's all for now. We can't anger the armies. Let's head to Fort West Bay. We can't upgrade it further, but we can report to the woman down here. Oh, Chief Gervin. Clear the way through Thoblin Pass. I have? Wait a minute, let me F3 here. This is interesting. Clear the way through Thablin Pass. That is great news. I will begin sending agents. Sorry, traders. I'll send traders. Thank you for your help, Prince. Anything else I can do to help Fort West Bay? Nothing at all. You've already done more than we deserve. Thank you, Prince. Okay, so we should make some money from that. Let's perhaps go upgrade. Pretty sure I upgraded Fort Muck. Maybe Crossing Keep. We can upgrade. Oh, we don't have nearly the iron for that. We have 36 stone. Let's go sell some stone to Greatport. I have to wrap up this episode. I know it's going long. Have my materials arrived yet? They have! I'll make sure they're shipped to Fort Haven immediately. Please let me know if you need more. I want to export some excess supplies. Stone. That's all I need. I hope I was of assistance. Request resources. Of course, Prince. Do you need wood, stone, iron, or quicksilver? Need more iron. Chief Hertha makes some notes on a scroll. When more ships come in, I will look for what you need to make sure it gets reserved for you. Check in again in a few days. Gain 63 more coins. Oh boy, we are pretty much rolling right now. Let's head in to Havenlands. And I will go ahead and save here, guys, and say thank you so much for joining me. We're really making a great progress. Hope you're enjoying as well. Really appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you watched the whole Let's Play thus far. You are awesome. Much love. And peace and joy to all of you. Hope you all do well out there. So see you guys next time with much more to come. So long.